Oh my goodness. You over here looking like the old man for real now.
There it is.
Trying to set up a live. Come on now. We got to do better. We're supposed to be better at this by now.
I'm not the technical guy. I'm the talent.
Alright, talent. Go ahead and officially get this show started.
Hey, wait, am I talking the right thing?
Yeah, main camera. Oh, never mind. We're good. My live always does that. That's why I was ready on here.
Should I wait a minute for you to get your shit together?
No, I'm good. Look. Bam. Prepared.
Alright. Well, it's another episode of Fall Through the Stoop. And I'm a little stopped up, as I'm sure most of you motherfuckers probably is too, because everybody I know is a little snotty.
Yeah.
My son, my baby mama.
Oh.
I think I probably got it from him.
Oh.
So we all a little bit snotty. So if I sound a little bit congested and shit, just know I'll be alright. Give me a couple of days. I hope it's not COVID.
Ooh.
What if we all just got COVID?
I don't know. I'm immune. Y'all can have it.
We just all sitting around with COVID.
You already had it anyway, though.
And you just out here breathing my COVID air.
Oh, you already had it. Can you get COVID twice?
Yeah. I know somebody that caught it like 2 or 3 times. And then she be complaining about everything that's anything to help COVID. I'll be like, you probably the one that needs to do everything. They say, you need 2 masks.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times, that's a bit much. And do I get introduced today, or I'm just here?
They can see your name right there.
Oh, that's true.
Now you can introduce yourself.
I am just, damn. Alright, BlkPepperpotts.
Who are you supposed to be for Halloween?
Death. Hits the skulls on the jacket. Who you supposed to be?
I'm just dressing all black like the owner.
Oh, whatever.
They want to rumble with V, huh?
Oh, boy. I have no input on that, even though I did end up wearing all black myself. But at least I said I was deaf. I feel like death.
I'm the owner.
I feel like death. I look like death. I just claimed death this year.
I'm pretty sure the wine probably make you feel a whole lot better since
Not
you
yet.
Do you want your edible?
Ooh, snitch. I already ate that.
Did you? Wow, you are fast with the drugs. Ricky's fast with the marijuana.
I ate that.
Ricky's fast with
I ate
the
that
drugs.
so fast it was insane. Look, I forgot to put lip gloss on. My lips all dry on camera. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what do we have to talk about today?
Ricky, your lips is always dry
They
as slave
are.
knuckles.
I mean, I've been standing outside in the cold with stuff I can't talk about. Ha ha ha. But yeah, that's like one reason.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, like, tell about your little.
No, I can't talk about it.
Y'all wanna know what I've been
talk
doing?
about it. Nothing.
Nothing. I've been being a parent and shit.
Uh-oh, look at you.
Man, it should be hard. Like, god damn, boy, kids. It should be a manual, because I really don't, like, I try to explain to people about being a parent. I'll be like, you know, when you're not a kid person, you don't know, like, what level your kid is supposed to be at. So, the shit, I'll be like, I think this motherfucker's...
What level of what? Wait, what are you talking about?
Man, listen. Like, my son will come in, and it could be like, I can have, like, my little Snapple or something on the floor. He's like person that'll come in, he'll run in, jump on me, he'll kick it over, and still keep playing. Like, he didn't even acknowledge that he just kicked something over and then keep doing what he be doing. I'm thinking to myself, like, is this normal for a 7-year-old? Or is he just not giving a fuck about my authority?
A little bit of both.
He needs to respect my authority and my Snapple.
A little bit of both.
My goddamn Snap. I'm like, hey, man, you want to pick that up?
Yeah.
And he come back like, yeah, man, it's yours.
That's just a little bit of both.
Man.
See how far you can go. Kids always gonna test you, especially boys. Boys
You know
love to test how far they can go.
You know what? My son, he just don't be paying attention. He don't even test me. My son, he'll go in the room, play by himself, and every 2 hours he'll come in there, hug me, and snuggle up next to me. And he'll take off and start doing his own little thing again. So, you know, my son really ain't like a lot of kids. Like, he don't give me too many problems.
Yeah, my youngest is pretty quiet. He kind of go about his business.
I got pretty little. Why you ain't taking your kids trick-or-treating right now?
Because I'm here filming. And who said they wanted to go?
Kids! Free candy?
In the cold, it's more like, yo, I'll buy you some candy. You can go around the house in your costume.
That is not...
Say you went trick.
So, alright, so let me see. So, let's say that you go someplace like Cedar Point and you with a date. And then you like, hey, win me that stuffed animal. And he be like, shit, I can just stop by Toys R Us on the way home and get you a stuffed animal way cheaper than we got to pay here. You okay with that?
Yeah. Because I'm the type to get some stuff to take into the movie theater.
Everybody do that, though.
Yeah.
I'm the type person, I've taken entire meals, soul food.
Yeah, sure have.
I take Chipotle. What else do I take?
Because, you know what? I feel like stuff be so overpriced. Like, that wouldn't even be a problem.
I just like to really eat. Like, they don't really have like food you can like eat at most movie theaters where they give you like nachos or the hot dog that's been there for since the bitch opened. And
that's the one spot, that Silver Spot Cinema, but that food ain't even all that good, and it's like pricey too. See what I was saying about pricey shit? Like,
yeah, that shit is pricey.
It's like it's overpriced. It's extremely overpriced. But yeah, I mean they have like the little bar, and let me not like promote them so much. Anybody pay me to talk about that?
I went to Naples, Florida. I went to a Silver Spot. They had all of that shit. You order your food. They had liquor and wine. I was like, I can barely afford the movie ticket, my man. I don't know. I don't know who regulates.
Yeah, all that together, like a couple drinks along with that. That is like really about $100. Yeah, that's about $100 right there.
That's why people be talking about, oh, we can go to the movies. I'm like, shit, we cheaper going getting some food.
Yeah, well, I mean, now you can just stream it at home. That's a really cheap way to go.
I steal everything anyway. I don't stream shit. I don't pay.
Well, there's that too. But yeah, man, get some food or cook. Way cheap.
Well, I'm not gonna cook, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, one or the other.
DoorDash or something, had them deliver you something real quick.
Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be cheaper to cook.
Oh shit! We didn't tell y'all today is Halloween. Y'all ain't gonna see it today. Y'all probably gonna see it. I mean, if anybody's watching your live on IG or my live on Facebook, that's already crashed. They don't like me on Instagram.
See, you got people watching. What are you talking about?
Oh man, them motherfuckers been scrolling and probably didn't know what the fuck going on. Well, I'm trying to tell you. What?
I mean, if somebody would stay out of Facebook jail, you could be on Facebook Live. Are you back out or are you back in?
Nah, I'm out.
You out for now?
Yeah, I'm out for the winter.
For the winter, yeah, right. You mean for the weekend?
Little weekend visitation.
They got you on work relief.
Facebook workhouse. Meta. That's what it is. Not Facebook. It's Meta now, right?
On Facebook Live, Facebook Stream. Oh, yeah.
Is it Meta now or is it Facebook? Did they change it?
I heard they were changing it. I actually haven't read an article myself, so I don't know. That one's pretty iffy for me.
They described that shit. It was scary to me. Hey,
really?
I told y'all I was a little sick. Look, that shit was still like when he was talking about like the we can introduce you to the meta world. Like that shit looked like a fucking movie. Like a 90s movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Man, that shit looked weird. He was like, let's explore all the things that we can do in the meta world. And I'm thinking like, nigga, this is the same shit that happened in the movies in the fucking 90s when they try to show us the future. I don't want this shit. Leave it at Facebook. I don't want no type of meta nothing. That don't even sound. They want to change their image. They want to go into global something shit or I don't know. But it is pissing me off.
Interesting.
It's pissing me off.
I mean, a lot of companies, you know, they rebrand the product. Honestly, I feel like Facebook is due for a major like update.
Well, do a major update. Like, don't just change the name because you want to rebrand the shit.
You don't want to let go of Facebook?
I've laid a lot of pipe in Facebook.
Word.
I feel like if you change, it's gonna be something totally different. It's like it's a virtual.
You get to start over.
It looks like it's a virtual world where you can like literally instead of like DMing somebody, like your character can just walk up and be introducing themselves to somebody virtually and be like, "Hey,
is that true?
I don't know. Look, I'm telling you, pull up that meta world shit.
Fun.
Pull up that meta world shit. They had like digital people walking. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? What are we going on here?
Fun. It sounds like Fortnite for social media.
I do not want fucking Fortnite for social media.
That's what it sounds like, Fortnite for social media. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't want to look it up on here because the internet been running really slow. But
man,
I'm
listen,
gonna have to investigate that one.
Leave that shit alone, man. You already worth like $80 billion. You don't need to do nothing else, man. Just stop fucking with shit. Facebook was cool. Like Facebook could be cool, man. They just update some shit and then you be fucked up. Like now, I don't even get my notifications right. Like I have to scroll through my shit. Like the top notification will be some shit that happened an hour ago.
Always having problems with Facebook anyway. Shouldn't you want a new Facebook?
I got a new Facebook. It gets blocked as well.
I meant like a new revamped. Maybe you won't end up in Facebook jail so much.
If you think that they're gonna go forward with it, they're gonna really start censoring shit and start trying to get all into your shit and
I don't think so.
All your business and shit.
I don't think so because too many people complain as is about like you getting in trouble in Facebook for something so minor. So actually, I think it's gonna be a little more lax.
They don't give a fuck about that, nigga. How many people complain about this fucking COVID vaccine and they still went along with it? Matter of fact, they moving forward. They like, hey, now if you don't get the shot, you'll lose your job. Pretty soon they gonna be like, now Now they made it available for kids 5 through 12. I said,
yeah,
nigga, if the kids was gonna get it,
kids ain't gonna be able to go to school without it.
I mean, shit. My son almost graduated anyway, so we good.
Almost graduated.
Yeah, shit. He in the fucking what? First, second. He in the second. My son's in the second grade.
How was that almost graduated?
Shit. 10 more years, you out of there.
That's not almost graduated.
It's almost graduated.
Getting started.
That's what y'all think. Y'all think that, but I thought about it like this. How long does it take my son to turn 18? When he was 6 years old, I was like, I'm 1/3 of the way there already. He only has 2 more of these 6 joints to pull off. The next one is 12, the next one is 18. He's out of there. He's out of school. I can be off to Guatemala somewhere.
Alright, so what other topics did we have to say?
Shit, did y'all know that Alpo Martinez, what's his first name?
I don't know.
I forget what his first name is,
so you have to.
You know, Alpo Martinez got gunned down today in a drive-by shooting. He was, y'all remember Paid in Full? You remember Cameron's character?
Yeah.
That's him. So the real life nigga that killed Rich, poor Rich.
The person that the character was based off of.
Yeah, poor Rich.
Yeah, I mean, hey, did Cameron make a post about it?
Huh?
Did Cameron make a post about it? Or?
Shit, I don't know.
You know, you follow him so well. I thought you might know if he made a post about it.
And they come up with my time. I've been trying to lay down and shit, man. I've been trying to clean. Like my son just left to go trick or treating a little earlier, so I've been trying to clean my house up and shit.
What is his costume this year?
He's a transformer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
My line is crashed.
Boo.
What's wrong with Transformer?
Man.
Transformer.
I think like they should have did something else. Like I don't know, something more creative. Like some shit that he was in, like really into, and then did like some character shit. Like y'all remember, like if y'all just go to my page, y'all see like the first time I did like a real dad shit. Like it was a costume party for Halloween, and I dressed my son up as Iron Man, and I had an Iron Man outfit. So I didn't know how these shits work. So I didn't want my son to be the only one to show up.
Yeah, I remember
costume
Iron Man costume.
So yeah, because everybody kept talking about dick prints and shit.
Well,
instead of
you did it.
I posted like, what are you supposed to do? Like, look at any action figure. He got the little curve for the dick shit.
Well, it is. I have no comment. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I have no comment. I'm gonna go live on my.
You know what?
Because
I'm gonna tell you what.
Oh, that looks better anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna live on IG.
So I had a conversation because I made a joke about something, and then I started thinking like, God damn, I was really right. So y'all know, probably a couple weeks ago, Meek Mill got in trouble, or they tried to say something to him because his tour bus. It's the album cover of his shit, Expensive Pain. And it's like it was a black artist that did this picture, and it's got like it's cartoon female, they like bent over and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't like new.
Yeah, and they was like, well,
imagery.
Yeah, and then it was a white dude that went viral saying like, this is what you think about black women, this is what you think, and I'm like, I mean, I've been to Vegas, and Vegas is a spot where they literally hand, like, some of the regular street just hand you picture with the girls and titties.
Yeah. For different places.
Yeah, you be like
that to go.
Because I was walking, I was like, this is cool. I'm like, and then somebody was like, yeah, I'll bring my kid here. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. I started thinking like, no, I was like, that wouldn't. I'm like, it's titties everywhere. Like, on the floor.
I mean, usually like people have kids on the strip, they like in a room at a certain time. Like the majority of them, especially, and they all stay at Circus Hotel.
I mean, they was everywhere when I went.
Yeah.
I don't care where you went on the strip.
But like, didn't you see less of them at night though? Because that's what happened when I went. I saw way less kids at night.
I was on Fremont by the time night came. So.
Yeah, I never made it downtown Vegas.
You never made it to Fremont?
No, I never made it downtown Vegas.
That shit look crazy. It look like some futuristic shit. It's like a bubble kind of. They got you in this thing. It's zip lining up the top.
Alright, I know, right? I know what it looks like. I'm gonna get out there next year.
You never been?
Yeah, I've been to Vegas more times than you have, and I just never made it downtown.
What the hell do you do, Ricky?
Gamble.
Like
a normal person going to Vegas, gamble. I mean, and I've been to like all the casinos. Like I've walked, the strip before, like down and back. I've just never I never made it to downtown.
I don't understand gambling. Like, y'all really like lose some of y'all's money and be like, I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. I don't disagree with you. I said I used to gamble. Notice past tense. I figured that out.
Ricky still
like,
roll dice.
Not the thing. I mean, but
see a bitch's dice game going in, see she gonna be out there. Ricky
no,
cheat though. Ricky roll the dice, then pick the dice up and then roll them again. Don't even shake them up. You gotta roll. You gotta shake the dice. So she holds them tight. Shake it, then do it again.
I did. I fucked up the switch hands. But look, my game was roulette and blackjack though. I was just taking a chance with that shit. But yeah, I gambled. But see, what I used to do, I have like that first night was just the night to just chill. Like I wouldn't do anything that first night, and then however long I was there for after that was.
Man, that shit was too lit up for me to just be. I'm gonna chill in the room. Hell no, I went out. I want to see what everything was.
Yeah. After that first night, shoot, all that traveling, that was enough. I don't like the travel. Like it's fun to experience, but I just don't like going through it. Like I'd be exhausted. So yes,
it depends.
I was tired. I'm always tired the first night, so
it depends. I guess if you look at it like with the time difference and shit too.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, sleep that first night and then you can party the rest of the time.
I used to leave this motherfucker like 4 or 5 in the morning, so I don't have that problem. I'm raring and ready to go as soon as I hit that motherfucker.
Yeah, congratulations to you. I'll be tired. Alright, so what other topics did we have? I think we kind of missed something with that Cameron thing though.
We didn't even finish talking about the McBeal shit.
Oh yeah.
We started talking about Vegas.
You started talking about Vegas.
So anyway, I also brought up a point jokingly. I was like, you know what? I was like, for the longest time, they kept calling our kids off to fucking these museums and shit, and David's little weenie and balls been out all this time, and ain't nobody said a goddamn thing. I was like, if he want to have a picture up with some ladies bent over, fuck it. Why is it that David's little weenie ain't a problem, but a girl bent over showing her vulva is a problem? I don't get it. I mean, you can't be like, oh, one is art. No, there was an artist that made that for Meek Mill.
Yeah.
And y'all claim they, who is that?
Art is always what someone else perceives. Like,
who is
painting that nobody can see.
The statue of David. What did David do?
Michelangelo? I don't know.
What did David do that he just got
That's what I was saying. Someone else perceives that as art. I think now in like 2021, it's more history also. So like, the statue is it's at an age now where people appreciate it for more than just how it looks.
I think they just find
that's getting into like a whole nother subject, because then you have to go into who puts value on these items and also who made them. Our stuff sometimes doesn't get appreciated in the same way, even though it'll be older. But I don't really want to. I don't really want to go into that. What I was gonna say is, as far as him doing that, I mean, it's not that those type of images, they're not new. And it's funny that now it's like our generation of rap is being brought up in comparison to like this current generation of rap, and then particularly like Lil Nas X. They just like, yo, we had this and they had that, but there was a lot of demeaning of women in our generation of rap. There was a lot of gun violence and drugs and things like that. And honestly, all I can say was Lil Nas X he's a gay male. But for some reason, what he does is worse. But yeah, I mean, we've been seeing it. I think people get offended differently now, though. So
they get offended by everything.
Yeah, but it's not. But you know what? It's not like back then they weren't trying to cancel it. It's really actually no different. Our music was trying to be canceled. FCC was on. I mean, it was a whole big thing for particular artists that were well known. They came under a lot of fire for the same shit. 2 Live Crew. I mean, come on. We got targeted too. I think we just wanted to have our own thing.
The old as fuck. 2 Live Crew, Ricky.
Well,
you could have said Snoop. Like the whole Death Row. They had a steamroller.
Because I don't. Okay,
roll over all these Snoop Dogg.
No, let me tell you. This is why. Because I don't consider 2 Live Crew at the level of lyricism when you're talking about a Snoop Dogg, right? So when you're talking about a lot of the artists now that aren't great lyricists, but it's still like cool music for these kids to listen to, that's why I compare it to somebody like that versus a Snoop Dogg.
So you saying that 2 Live Crew were not lyricists? Not lyricists?
No, not like I would bring up Snoop Dogg. Hell no.
Don't stop getting it. It's probably it's on the same level as Lottie Dottie. Pop That Pussy is on the same level as Lottie Dottie. If you understand them, and you go back and you listen, you be like, yeah, they pretty much the same goddamn thing.
Like I said, I don't put them in the same category, but that was dope to listen to. No, hell no. But that's the thing though.
Listen to 9090 and listen to a 2 Live Crew song. Same goddamn difference.
We had music then that wasn't considered like top tier lyricism, and they have the same now. It's some cool shit to listen to. That's just what it comes down to. But yeah, both, get targeted in their own little way. I think now you're getting targeted by the people. Before you was more so getting targeted by like the government and the people. Some people wasn't trying to hear that shit either. They was trying to cancel shit then. They try to cancel shit now. There's really no difference. It's just a new generation and a new group of people that go through it.
It's no such thing. Like we call it cancel culture. Don't nobody like really get like canceled.
Not anymore. Not anymore. That's not completely true. Now, once upon a time, you would have some shit pop up, and your career was like a wrap. So much that doesn't happen anymore.
Who?
I knew you was gonna ask that.
I'm trying to think like whose career was still.
That's probably why I don't really remember people off the top of my head. But it was like a thing. Like certain things about you couldn't, especially in like the 80s, couldn't really come out, and then you might get like shamed.
Man, people listen. People talk about that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You couldn't tell like now. You can't tell the difference between a gay guy and a straight guy by the way that they dress, the more popular dress, because of the way that they dress. Like now, everybody's in like these little skinny ass jeans, little ass shirts and shit.
Yeah.
All right, so back then, motherfuckers was wearing they would wear halter tops. If you look at a Kid and Play movie, fucking Full Force wearing fucking fishnet shirts.
I don't want to say halter. They were more like crop tops.
Whatever it was, it's not no manly shit.
But see, then it was. The shorts were tighter then.
I mean, yeah, but we wasn't going to sort of like, hey man, do y'all have the male crop tops?
I mean, it was to show their abs off.
Nigga, I seen a couple people with them shirts on. They shirts
didn't
on.
need them. I mean, you'll see things like that now. Like I see a few men in some skinny jeans that probably shouldn't wear them, but that's not.
I mean, it's their size. What you want them to do?
I
don't have a problem with the skinny jeans.
I ain't trying to cancel you. I'm just saying.
I don't have a problem with your skinny jeans, but when they just like paint it on where like you gotta literally like probably fold them boys off. Like some of y'all dudes have some tight ass jeans.
Yeah.
I'm like, you knew that was just a little too tight. Just a little.
But we go through that. Through history repeats itself. Clothes always make a comeback in some form or fashion. That's just like jean jackets. The crop top jean jacket is like a thing, but before the jean jacket was like bigger.
Shit, they trying to bring FUBU back. I'll get a hoodie.
I mean, I'm that person that saved a few things, just waiting on it to come back because I know particular clothes, they just always repeat themselves. So I'm just waiting. What's fucked up? Something like FUBU doesn't consider to be such a classic clothing wear once it ages, like Versace and Gucci and shit like that.
Our shit never do.
Yeah, I think we talked about this before though. But yeah, that's very unfortunate. But I mean, that's all. It's who puts value in it. That's
shit.
Right
we
on
do
back to it
because we buy it.
Yeah, we do. But that's why I said it's who puts value in it. Just like I was saying, who puts value into art. I'm saying
that's why I'm like, man, I don't market towards you Negroes. You coloreds, boy.
I mean, if you smart. Me personally, I prefer, to get a little bit of both.
Y'all niggas talking about everybody. Y'all don't give a damn what's going on.
Yeah, I like a little bit of both. But, my interests lie in a little bit of black and a little bit of white. So,
why? Because you mix?
No.
Oh, you ain't mix? You ain't mulatto?
No.
Did you know that's offensive? That's why that rapper, she had to change her name like Lotto.
She did change it?
It's just Lotto.
It's been that way since she was a kid.
I mean, somebody got mad about mulatto.
I mean, but again, it's been that way because she was on a rap game with Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it's been that way since she was a kid. So I don't know why she wanted to change it now. Like actually, one of the reasons she said she wanted to like change the meaning of that name or something. Now she wants to change it. I mean,
yeah, shit. She's trying to do bigger things. That's why she got that little pop song.
I mean, there's a term for that, but I ain't gonna say it.
That what's that Mariah Carey song? She sampled that shit.
Oh,
give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your love.
She ain't really my lane of artist to like listen to a lot, but I have seen. Honestly, I don't listen to Mariah Carey no more either. But Mulatto.
I mean, people.
I'm calling her Mulatto. I got to know her as Mulatto as a child, and that's what I'm going to call her, Mulatto.
Hey, you remember that person that wouldn't call Muhammad Ali, and he got his ass beat?
I mean, she can try me if she wants to. I ain't.
You ain't but 4'4".
And
what do you think?
That don't mean I don't know how to fight. The fuck? Because I am so short, I have to know how to fight. The hell you talking about?
That weight difference gonna make up for it, Ricky. That girl's at least 5'6".
I mean, I feel like a few of her parts ain't her parts. I'll just take aim at those. That ought to.
Some shit she ain't gonna feel. Okay, Ricky.
It depends. Is it under or over the muscle?
She ain't gonna feel it, Ricky. Just let it go.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't about to talk about this.
Just realize you gonna get beat up, and I'm gonna be here to film it. Then I'm gonna charge you Negroes. I'm gonna charge you Negroes.
I mean, do I go viral though? See, it's different now. Back in my day when you got beat up, like you just got beat up and talked about. Now, you know, you could go viral. If I'm going viral, it might be more.
Shit, depends on how bad ass it was.
Yeah.
You go viral without.
I mean, I can put on the show. Listen.
You go to a whole nother school, they be like, man, ain't you Leroy? You got your ass beat by Sarah, white Sarah. Man, we done heard about that from every school.
Listen,
you be like,
it might be worth the ass whooping, to be honest with you. Would I go more viral for winning or losing? Is the question.
Shit, it don't matter. It don't matter when it comes to marketing.
Consider, I'm just saying.
Nah, it don't matter.
Listen, I've already lost a couple in my life. I would not be mad if one of them finally paid off.
I'm too old to get into a fight and lose.
I could if it was a check at the end of the rainbow.
Listen,
I'm down.
You hit this body, it's gonna be problems. And I'm talking about
problems for you, huh?
And for them,
you and your doctor.
You hit this goddamn body. Whole lot of goddamn problems.
Yeah, you and your doctor.
Like, where's he going? He's leaving the ring. Somebody's not leaving the ring.
Your insurance.
He is going to the car, and the black people are standing up and heading towards the exits. The white people are looking confused.
He is popping the trunk.
Black people at home watching on Instagram.
Yeah, damn black people.
White people are like, what the hell is going on? What the fuck? Is the fight over? But Roddy about to set this bitch off. Y'all stand around. You seen the biggest lead.
Well, now they know. You see us leave, you leave. That's all I got to say.
Like, take one nigga to start running. Everybody's like, oh shit. I've done that before. Like, I see like a group of people running, and I'll be doing something. I just start running. Oh, what's going on?
I'm at least walking in their direction at bare minimum. Oh yeah, get that head start.
And the whole family stopping my ass. They was like, we about to be late for the goddamn Bow Wow concert. Why are you? Oh, like, whoa, shit! Like I thought something was happening.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Please don't do that with me.
I seen the fat dude skipping. He didn't know if he wanted to run or not, but he was skipping. He was like, I'm about to shit. I'm like, come on, fat boy, you don't know what's going on. There's been a tiger or something loose. I don't trust shit no more. There's all type of weird shit be going on. Then you gotta figure out like what happened. What else been going on in the world?
I don't know. I've been busy.
It was something else I wanted to talk about. I know you probably don't want to talk about Jay-Z being inducted.
I mean, you can talk about it.
Into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Abducted.
Yeah. And he even
inducted, man.
I said this last time.
Yeah, I was busy laughing. My bad.
Dame Dash was mentioned in his speech. I think that was kind of, I guess, cool. Like, I don't know.
I mean, what did he say?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just seen it on somebody's page.
Cool. I wonder if he said, I don't know what he said.
Look, here's what I'm going to tell y'all. I'm surprised that he mentioned Dame Dash in the speech like that. Like, I don't know if they've been going through problems like recently and shit. Like, they just like an old married couple. I think like they probably really do see each other and really do just argue all day like two old ass uncles and then go home mad at each other.
Like ever make up for real?
Man, they like two like y'all ever had them two old uncles that's always at each other's throat. You be like, do these niggas really not like each other or are they joking?
Life.
What's that?
Like Martin and Eddie.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but they really didn't like each other. Martin really did not like Eddie.
That's what I'm saying. Then they got all old as shit, and then it's the same shit.
I'm talking about two people you really don't know whether or not.
Right,
like, there's no guarantee, like, you know, Uncle Cletus does not like this nigga.
Right, it's the same thing. They freaking Martin and Eddie. Come on now. They are Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. You just mad you didn't say it first.
He set his Jerry curl on fire in '89. He ain't forgave him since.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Watch. Then they gonna get old as shit. And they gonna be best friends just before they die.
You probably ain't really got no choice today. Like when you just in the old.
Oh no, you got a choice. No, fuck that. You got a choice. I'm 50 Cent. He is him and Ja Rule to the death.
I think by the time they old as fuck, they be like, fuck it.
No, 50 ain't. 50 gonna be on his deathbed still saying.
When it's time to go out for their little breaks and shit, somebody gonna roll
both of them
both of their wheelchairs out by the window. They gonna look at each other, can't do shit, but just look at each other.
Yeah, y'all. No, Ja Rule still gonna be trying to make up with him. 50 gonna be pulling fucking pranks on him. Oh my god!
You just gave away a whole little cartoon sketch.
I did. Damn. Nobody.
And then if we get in trouble from Ja Rule or 50 Cent about the idea, then they got sued. They were like, who were those two people that came up with the idea?
Yo, that's it. Nobody's watching, so we safe. I'll cut this out.
That's a goddamn shame.
But yeah, that was that. I feel like we know 50 is to the death because what's the face died last month.
Who?
From The Wire.
Michael.
Yeah.
That, you know what?
Still was like, you know what? Ain't nothing changed.
You know what I think was some bullshit? Like when that nigga was alive, y'all didn't like that nigga Michael.
I did.
You did, but everybody else. I remember them stats where somebody was like, man. They were like, man, he played a fag in the movie, in The Wire, and then he was a gay in another. Like,
it wasn't a problem when the show was out. It was not a problem when the show was out. But here we have, things have changed with the LGBT community now. Like, it's not even gay anymore. Now it's the LGBTQ community. So when the show was out, it wasn't a problem.
I read somewhere that somebody separated. He was like, the LBGs. Don't try to associate themselves with the T.
Oh,
and I was thinking to myself, like, God damn, like
skit? That was a comedy skit.
I seen it on
That's where I saw something like that.
It was we should talk about this. It's a school. I can't even think it's called Baker's High School. Is it Baker's High School?
Oh my goodness, I heard about it in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that's where I got the comment because somebody said that he was like, somebody tried to put it off.
Was that real? Gauge. Was that completely real?
Well, that was real.
That looked a little odd.
The principal, they said the principal was already in trouble for like something similar.
Mm-hmm.
He was already like fighting a court case for like some type of misconduct.
Why was he still the principal?
They love their principal. You didn't see like the thing? Like they had a rally like where they wanted to keep the principal. Like, no, we want the principal. You better. It's our tradition.
With some photos. See, that's why I question it. I saw a caption that somebody typed, and then I saw photos, and the faces were also like blacked out. So I didn't. Right. So I'm still like, yo, I didn't think it was real. Like I didn't know what was going on.
I seen like two people posted. I checked it out to see if it was real. I'm like, oh, this shit is real.
Yeah.
Like this shit is like real. Like it's real news stories. And I was like, shit. And I was like, man, that's crazy that they pretty much been getting away with doing shit like this because they said they like not to be, and like I always say, there's always the what is it called when one side is favored more than the other? That's
underdog.
Not underdog.
One side favored more than the other.
Yeah, one side favored more than the other. Now, like guys can go and wear what they want to wear, but females are judged what they want to wear.
Discrimination?
Not discrimination. What's the word I'm looking for? Come on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is it? There's always going to be
injustice.
It's not injustice. It's not injustice, Ricky. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know what you're talking about. One side is favored more than the other.
Yeah. When it's like there's always going to be that the guys can do this, but the girls can't do the exact same thing without being judged. What is the word?
Now I can't think of the word.
God damn it, what's the word? What?
Double standard.
Double standard, that's it. It's always going to be a double standard. Always going to be a fucking double standard. And here's my double standard.
For me.
Here's my double standard. I'm looking at it like, damn, that's fucked up that you had these old fat dudes that slapping the girls' booties, underage girls' asses and shit as they bent over and shit to give y'all our order.
That was the boys, I thought.
The boys was dressed up in lingerie and did lap dances. Yeah. And at the end, the girls came with the Hooters shirts with the shorts.
Those really were kids, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was thinking, like, I really don't feel bad for the guys, though. It's not like, I don't think the guys will be traumatized over some old dude grinding on them or some shit like that. But I'm thinking, like, God damn, boy.
I mean, I don't agree with that. We've seen what happened with kids especially little boys out of the Catholic Church. Like, just because they're older, that doesn't mean man, some shit like that come back to, haunt you when you just like 10, 20 years later try to put that shit in the past, especially now that it's out here the way it is. I don't know. Sounds like going to a therapist to me, I'm just saying.
They'll be alright. The girls ain't, but the guys.
Yeah, I don't know. It is unfortunate to find out that was actually what those photos were. Cause yeah, I just saw pictures.
But it was like they've been doing the shit. Like it's been a tradition at the school, and I guess they just
you know
now.
What? I did think that. Like once upon a time, like it was to me. I think it was extreme, regardless of what time we're in. But once upon a time, it wouldn't have been seen as extreme.
Probably not.
It wouldn't have been seen as extreme, but now we're hearing, more and more of these stories. It's just pedophiles and things like that. People are definitely more outraged than they were, like, even 20 years ago. Like, something like that would have been a scene in American Pie. Shit, was it?
I don't know, but I've seen people dress up as dudes, dress up as girls before.
Yeah.
People have a problem like that. They was mad about that, too. They was pissed.
Something like that definitely would have been a scene in a 90s freaking comedy. It sure would have.
Some dude had a comment where his whole comment was like a Bible scripture and everybody just attacked his religion and shit. I was like, God damn.
Yeah. Sometimes it's best, if you can't handle what people are going to say, just don't say shit. Like,
that be everybody.
Yeah, if you can't handle that, just keep your mouth shut.
People get serious on my page a lot. I'll be saying something like, you came into these jokes. This is my page.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I do that now more. I'm less to really say too much on somebody else's page, but you want to step on my post. It's a whole different situation. This is my turf. Now I get to say what I want. But
I'm going to say what I want regardless. I'm going to take the charges, nigga. Thug life, nigga.
Yeah, back in Facebook jail you go.
Deuce. I watched that the other day, too.
Really?
They was throwing them deuces hard as fuck on that shit.
I haven't seen that movie in a while. It's been a minute.
I just want to walk up to a nigga one day and just hit him with this and see if he do it back. He be like...
I mean, you might not get a good outcome of that. It might be.
Shit, I stay ready.
So anyway.
Let me tell y'all something.
No,
3rd grade.
Let's not.
Listen, 3rd grade. Bronze gloves. You understand?
Oh, I thought you was about to talk about the time in high school you got beat up.
Who the fuck would bring that up now, Ricky? That's not...
Yeah, it's been a while since I don't think we've talked about that all year. Oh, my bad. We'll rewind. Nobody's watching.
You go fucking post it. It's gonna be just one to go viral.
I sure am about to post this. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna get a phone call from somebody fucking 1999. Oh, you talking shit.
Again? Still? Alright. You already know where to meet me. What other topics did we have? We got like 28 minutes.
28 minutes?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at when we started. It's really a little bit less than that, or more than that, but yeah. Yeah, shit. It's already been recording over 30 minutes. Like that crazy. It feels a lot longer, but whatever.
It do feel a lot longer.
Yeah.
Maybe it's these edibles.
I think that's what did it.
Man, you know what?
You have to be the one. I've been too busy. This is why this is like all the topics on you today. It is the Maseratii show today.
It always is. You know what? I tried to make myself a hot toddy today for my sickness. I use Casamigos.
Oh boy.
But I didn't know, like, I don't think there's a recipe for like how much you put in there, so I just kind of pour something in there. Don't do that.
I just drink alcohol. Like, I'm not.
Do not do that.
Yeah, you don't drink, so that should have been interesting.
Yeah, I use a straw to drink that goddamn tea. And when you drink alcohol that fast, and you don't drink alcohol.
Wait, can we rewind that? You use the straw, you say.
Yeah, because I use my mason jar. I had the mason jar full of the tea.
So a straw, like, dudes don't usually drink alcohol with the straw, that's why.
I'm thinking a hot toddy is ice.
Listen, to me, it's not like a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, but it's just,
it's hot tea.
A guy thing.
Look at it as hot tea instead of alcohol. I didn't make myself an alcoholic beverage drinker. I made myself some hot tea.
Like, you still, like, some guys would still just sip it. Just cause. Again, I don't get it.
Nigga,
I'm absolutely on the side of, straw or no straw, whichever you prefer.
Look, I remember when I used to eat cereal, I still take a straw to that bad boy at the end. All that milk shit. I ain't about to spill it on my goddamn self.
Wow. Now that's it. Like, I wouldn't even do that. Like,
I thought about that after I did it.
Yeah, that's a.
I thought about that after I did it.
That's a.
That, yeah. Just edit that part out. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Like,
don't worry.
That clip. I just.
We go to commercial break around that point.
Yeah. All right. So what else do we have?
Shit, I don't know. You done cut all the topic short. Man, my leg fell asleep.
It felt. We both said we were talking about shit for like a minute. I don't have anything. Like nothing. Let me get the timeline. I should have been did that because this internet is running like.
Man, can they see?
Slow. I'm on Instagram because Facebook doesn't really care for me either. They won't put me in jail, but they just keep keeping me off. Like I don't.
Yeah,
they won't put me in Facebook jail, but it continues to kick me off. I don't understand. So yes, I'm looking forward to a new Facebook. I tell you what, definitely. Oh yeah, Halloween. Did you see Halloween Kills?
Yeah.
Did you? All right, boom. There's something to talk about. Bam. Michael Myers was Michael Myers. It was a slasher movie.
Yeah.
Either you like slasher movies or you don't.
I think it was more of it's like when they had them Godzilla movies come out now, people be like, man, this is some shitty quality. I was like, did you not see
the old ones? Oh my god, them old ones was. Whew. I did. I just so happened a few weeks ago, just was skimming through the old King Kong. I was like, oh my, how was this ever a thing? Like that shit looks terrible, but then it was like entertainment. It's a cult classic, so shit worked out in somebody's favor.
I want to do a movie like that.
Yeah.
An old school movie.
Mm-hmm.
And have like the toys and shit.
I bet it worked. Stop motion. Yeah, that's what it's called. Stop motion.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna be in there killing it with the little toys and shit.
Yeah, stop motion. It's still a thing, but like, okay, so there's this series on Netflix called Movies That Made Us, and they talk about Jurassic Park, and I guess like the best stop motion guy in the business was working on it. Long story short, Jurassic Park was almost stop motion, and then like these younger people came in like, nah, we can definitely do more than stop motion with this. Jurassic Park was almost stop motion, and if you really think about it, Jurassic Park really changed like movies thereafter as far as that shit goes. So almost, it was like this close.
I didn't make it to that episode. I watched the Coming to America episode, and
you going to that season? That's the new season. I think Jurassic. If they had 3, Jurassic Park might have been season 2. But you know what's fucked up? It wasn't even your fault because they got it in the wrong order. Like when you go to click on it, it starts at the last season instead of the first. It's weird.
They assume you seen the first season already.
I don't know why the fuck it does that, but yeah, it's they have a few shows that do that. But yeah, the Jurassic Park episode talked about. It's almost, and I'm so glad it didn't happen. Like they saw the T-Rex, they like did example of the T-Rex, and Steven Spielberg was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, he completely got rid of the stop. Although the stop motion guy still held, like he still had a job. But yeah, all right. So Halloween Kills. We definitely got off subject. Halloween Kills. I didn't like it. I'll say that. It was definitely boring.
Compared to what?
I mean, I just went to see it to go see it. That was it. It was just something to do. That's all it came down to. Was just something to do. So that was it.
I don't know how y'all can rate these things good or bad anymore. It's pretty much, look. All right, I'm gonna run down every Michael Myers movie, right? So some people, they doing some shit they probably shouldn't be doing. They partying or fucking or something. And Michael Myers comes in, he starts killing people.
Right.
Some point during the movie, some fucked up shit happen. Like he'll get stabbed or shot with a double shotgun, or his hand get chopped off.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna chase you again, and for some reason, mom's gonna come along and she's gonna do something. Yeah. Michael Myers will be laying down, taking a nap, and then they gonna just cut to the credits like he did. Yeah. And then they gonna run to the next movie. They gonna run through the same thing.
Right. I don't disagree. Again, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I see people saying like, oh yeah,
I didn't complain. I totally understood. It was a slasher movie. Now, what I will say is, like Candyman, it could have been filmed better and still been, a slasher movie. Now, I will say that I wish they had have done better shots and cinematography. But I mean, I knew what I was in for.
Go over the damn
I was just like, oh, this shit was stupid, and that was it.
I mean, it was large.
It was stupid, and I expected it to be stupid though. Like again, it was just something.
Yeah.
New. Like
it was only one time I've ever seen a movie.
Now, what is crazy is them trying to say he is homophobic because he killed a gay couple, and I was like, come on, who said it? Who said it?
The LGBT community. The LGBT community.
Bullshit.
They said it. They said, "Hey, you ain't about to kill us. You let us live." End of the movie. It'd be some gay dudes and Michael Myers standing there eye to eye.
So they say somebody said it. It could also just be promotion for the movie to say somebody said it.
Shit.
And I feel the same way about Dave Chappelle.
I feel like I should sue them too and be like, hey, you ever notice like the black guy never wins against Michael Myers? I should sue him against that racial discrimination and shit.
But you know what I watched the clip of?
I get to kill Michael Myers.
No. You know what I watched the clip of? The one with Jason and the black guy was boxing him. I just watched the clip of that like the other day. Did you see that?
I probably did.
Yeah, he was like.
This nigga's dropping a new one every year since.
No, this was an old one.
Like,
this was definitely an 80s one or something.
Like 79 till now, every year is a fucking Halloween. They've had that many Halloween.
Yeah, but you know, another thing to note is, like I said, it was a slasher movie. Like, it was just Michael Myers going on a kill. Like, Jamie Lee Curtis never even came out of the hospital. Like, that's it. It was a Michael Myers goes on a fucking rampage. Look, that's all.
I mean,
that's it.
It was Halloween.
Yeah.
If y'all want to go see it, go see it. If y'all, you never seen one before, go see it.
Yeah, you don't even have to see the old ones to see it.
I would really like to see, like, so, alright, so let's discuss something. So, is he, like, possessed by the devil or something? Because I've seen this dude get shot and cut up and, like, they lit his ass up a couple times. I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, unless he got a bulletproof vest on up under there, ain't no way he should survive some of that shit.
Hey, you know what? The clock on here froze.
What?
Because I'm looking at the time on here, and I noticed that this still says 32:54 when we did it before. I think we got like 20 minutes, though. Yeah. It actually froze. That must have been like, all right, we're not going to go
what time is
technical. 7:17. That's why I'm like, it's about
7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets.
So anyway, Candyman was better. Candyman was way better. So we should definitely talk about the black.
I had a pretty day that's waiting for me.
Did you at least see Candyman?
I pull up watching Candyman. I did it twice. I stole it on cable. Yeah, I watch everything.
What, did you like Candyman?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. They explained some shit. Now I can be like, all right, cool. Now I know that they gonna try to run this bitch out for another 40 years and have Candyman go.
Good. They should. Chucky and Jason and Michael Myers does it. I don't see why Candyman came.
Shit, why ain't BlkPepperpotts 2 ever came out?
Nobody wants that. But
everybody wants that.
No.
We want BlkPepperpotts and what's the other nigga? Remember when the gang had the blonde hair and shit? ABC and the boys.
Nobody wants that.
What the fuck was the name of that? Meteor Man. Meteor Man 2. Book me. Robert Townsend. Look, tag him. Tag him. Me. Meteor Man. I can be the son of Meteor Man. Meteor Boy.
But no, a Candyman was just Candyman was dope. Not only was the storyline there, but like I said, it was just the cinematography and it was amazing. And a black lady directed it, I believe.
But Meteor Man wasn't dope.
Or produced it. I can't quite remember which one.
Shit, Robert Townsend produced it, nigga.
Hands was on it.
Robert Townsend. Call me, man. Look, Meteor Man 2.
Have nothing to do with
I'm the new Meteor Man.
And you look at the other cameras.
I'm the new Meteor Man. It could be me. We ain't got no goddamn kids in the industry no more. Shit.
All right. Next
NBA Youngboy and
Next topic. Next topic.
Meteor Man 2. Meteor Man 2.
No.
Hashtag that. Meteor Man 2.
Oh, please let me hurry me find another topic.
Meteor Man 2. Listen, I can do this. I get hit with a meteor.
Oh, you do topic.
I was standing around that day when you got hit with a meteor. And all this time I've been holding in all this meteor energy.
Are
now
you
I'm like a
superhero. Today? There's something to talk about. You want trick-or-treating today? It's Halloween.
Ricky, it's like 7 o'clock. No.
Well, I thought
it's dangerous out there.
There's no more trick-or-treating when it gets dark, huh? That's over.
It's not for me.
Yeah, I used to just take the kids to the mall, so I'm definitely talking shit. So, okay, what's your favorite horror movie?
I don't have a favorite horror movie.
Why not?
They all pretty much the same. I already know who's gonna win at the end or coming back.
Who's your favorite horror movie character?
They all the same pretty much.
Oh, wow.
You telling me Jason and Michael Myers is fucking great difference? No, motherfucker, let them fight again. Have a rematch. What happened to that?
Happened to what?
What happened to that?
Happened to what?
Michael Myers versus Jason again.
Oh,
we need a rematch.
I'm ready for a new character altogether. How about that?
They can have me and man die, and I come back and now I'm killing shit.
New character.
Slashing and dashing.
I'm ready for a new character altogether. It's great for the people that can, like, we grew up in these movies pretty much. You know. I'm ready for a new. I'm not even ready for like a new Carrie because they just did that a few years ago too. So yeah, no, Carrie.
Oh.
Yeah, they already did Carrie just not that long ago. Yeah, Scream, all that shit. Like, I'm ready for something new.
Me, cast me. If y'all want to see me in my own movie and get paid, call the studio. Let them know. Hashtag Robert Townsend. Hashtag Meteor Man 2.
Alright, so we got a few minutes. I'd rather just create a new character. Like, we got 10 minutes.
10 minutes to create a new character?
Yeah. Let's create a new horror movie character.
No, I don't want to create a fucking new
Why?
horror. He gonna be black with an afro.
Okay, there's a start. He got afro pick as a weapon.
You gonna get canceled. That's racist. I seen some show where they try to cancel some dude. I was like, he's a comedian. You can't cancel him like that.
What's wrong with having the afro pick for a weapon? They did it on Blood In, Blood Out. That was a weapon. They molded the afro pick and made a weapon out of it. See? I'm not okay. So he's black. He has an afro, and his weapon of choice is an afro pick.
Why don't he get a real weapon like Jason or Michael Myers?
Because he has an afro. He's got two weapons.
He gotta have a nappy afro.
Yeah, and one of his backup weapon is the afro pick.
Ricky, there is no afro pick.
Aw, alright, no afro.
Why the hell is she killing people with fucking afro pick?
Why the hell he got an afro?
Cause that's when he died in the 1700s.
In the 1700s?
Yeah,
so
he was a slave. Huh?
He's got a whip.
That's right. He came
his
back
weapon
from the
of choice is a whip. Alright.
Came back from the dead.
See, we getting somewhere. His weapon of choice is a whip.
Yep. He came back from the dead.
He only kill white people?
Only kill white people. Are Jewish included, or is it just... regular whites don't like Jewish people.
You know what? Considering the time, he's not really aware of Jewish people, so it's just white people.
I guess.
Yep. See, boom. There we go. That's an out.
So you Hebrew, what's it called? Hebrewites? Don't know the Hebrewites.
Israelite.
Yeah, don't know y'all pop up on my page talking about, hey, no, see that's where you're wrong, brother. The first Hebrews and the Jewish
He
community.
wasn't aware of that.
Like,
he wasn't even allowed to read, yo. He's not hip.
Yeah, so he came back from the dead and he wrestled the whip away from the master while he was starting to sleep.
This our little bonfire horror movie.
But first he laid pipe to Mrs. Massa, long dick style. Had them little white titties bouncing.
Oh my God, no! Why did I suggest this?
You know, before waxing and shaving, I wonder was guys eating pussy.
I mean, I guess so. They didn't know there was another option.
I mean,
weren't they eating then though?
What?
Like, was it like a thing then? Yeah.
According to the Roman times, they was getting mixed up.
Yeah, it depended on where you your culture, like where you were, like shit, to even But I don't want to go there. All right, so can we like rewind? His weapon of choice is a whip. Let's rewind.
Yeah, he was giving Mrs. Massa some
No,
dick.
we're gonna take that part out.
Them titties bouncing.
No.
Them white, pearly white titties bouncing off his head
to the plantation and kills all like the slave owners, like everybody.
I was thinking some huge black dude.
And then he goes and frees the slaves and tells them they can be free.
They go to Master just looking there. What was that shit called? A cuckold? Master Spirit just looking at his wife.
And they realized they did not have to be under the whip of Master.
Master Spirit gotta watch his wife get dick down.
I cannot get.
Oh shit! She stopped halfway and started sucking dick.
And they all went on the rampage and
ain't gonna die again.
Oh boy.
That's like, Sarah, stop sucking that dick.
I have nothing to do with this.
Get that cock out your mouth, Sarah.
I like my story better. My story gets so yours turns into a porno. Yours turns into a weird ass porno. I have nothing. No.
Other angel gotta come and haul off Master because he's mad as fuck. Hell no. Give him a whip.
Oh, I had nothing to do. My story is better. So yeah, HBO, you know, you got a decision to make.
Imagine one of the angels getting cracked in the back with a whip trying to haul them off. Whip. Everybody like we never seen the angel again.
Oh my God, it's gotta be close to time. It has to be. I'd rather just end it here.
We never seen an angel get with a whip before.
Seriously, Muzz? Come on.
They might have send somebody up there to guide to be like, hey, what should we do?
Alright, we gotta just end the show here.
You down there with a whip? You.
I am the executive decision to end the show here. Thank you to anybody that tuned in on our Instagram and Facebook. BlkPepperpotts. Talk your shit spelled backwards. Normal
Joseph.
Saturday.
He broke his wang off.
At 4 p.m. we go live on our Facebook, but again, we made a little exception this week. You want to say bye?
Matt's out here whooping ass in heaven.
Oh my God. I'm so glad nobody's looking at me.
Matt's out there like Pootie Tang with the whip. Just
You are so getting canceled. You are so canceled.
This motherfucker's like to get judged, get in with the whip.
Alright, say goodbye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Oh my God.
Oh my God. He's standing there waiting to get judged.
Oh my God. End it. End video.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Y'all, you man. Y'all let me back down there. My Sarah's out there getting the long dick. Are we off? They still recording on here. I'm gonna say this shit though. Oh.